Next question is integration of 1 by cos x minus sin x dx is equal to dash. So now how we can solve this one? I am dividing with 1 by root 2, multiply with 1 by root 2. So this integral I am dividing with 1 by root 2 and multiplying with 1 by root 2. So then what do I get? 1 by root 2 integration of 1 divided by 1 by root 2 into cos x minus 1 by root 2 into sin x dx. Now this 1 by root 2 we can also write cos pi by 4, and here 1 by root 2 we can also write sin pi by 4. Now which is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Here 1 by root 2 we are also write cos pi by 4. Here 1 by root 2 we can also write sin pi by 4. Now which is in the form of cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, which is equal to cos a plus b. So 1 by root 2 integration of 1 divided by cos of x plus pi by 4 dx. Now 1 by root 2 integration of 1 by cos x plus pi by 4 we can also write secant x plus pi by 4. Why? Because cos and secant both are reciprocal to each other. Now I am taking let x plus pi by 4 is equal to t. Now if we can differentiate on both sides, we get dx is equal to dt. dx is equal to dt. Then this integral become 1 by root 2 integration of secant t dt. 1 by root 2 integration of secant t dt. Now 1 by root 2 integration of secant t dt. Integration of secant dt is log of mod secant t plus tan t. Integration of secant t dt is a log of mod secant t plus tan t plus c. Now 1 by root 2 into log of mod secant t we can also write 1 by cos t, tan t we can also write sin t by cos t. Secant t we can also write 1 by cos t, tan t we can also write sin t by cos t, which is we can also write 1 plus sin t upon cos t plus c. Now this one we can also write 1 by root into log of mod 1 we can also write sin square t by 2 plus cos square t by 2 plus sin t we can also write 2 sin t by 2 into cos t by 2 divided by cos t we can also write cos square t by 2 minus sin square t by 2 plus c. Now which is 1 by root 2 into log of mod sin square t by 2 plus cos square t by 2 plus 2 sin t by 2 into cos t by 2, which is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square, denominator which is in the form of a square minus b square. So this denominator we can also write cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2 into cos t by 2 minus sin t by 2. Then numerator we can also write cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2 whole square. Then numerator one term, denominator one term gets cancelled. Then finally we get cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2 upon cos t by 2 minus sin t by 2 plus c, which is equal to this numerator denominator I am dividing with cos t by 2. So then what we get finally 1 by root 2 into log of mod cos t by 2, denominator cos t by 2 gets cancelled. Then sin t by 2 divided by cos t by 2 is tan t by 2 divided by 1 minus tan t by 2 plus c. So this one we can also write tan pi by 4. Now tan pi by 4 plus tan t by 2 divided by 1 minus 1 into tan t by 2. Again 1 here we can also write tan pi by 4. Now which is in the form of tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b, which is equal to tan a plus b. So we get 1 by root 2 into log of mod tan pi by 4 plus t by 2. So which is we can also write 1 by root 2 into log of mod tan pi by 4 plus t by 2. So t by 2 means x by 2 plus pi by 8. Now after simplifying this, we get 1 by root 2 into log of mod tan x by 2 as it is plus pi by 4 plus pi by 8 is 3 pi by 8 plus c is a constant. So this is the answer. So finally we get 1 by root 2 into log of mod tan x by 2 plus 3 pi by 8 plus c. So this is the correct answer. So next question is integration of minus 2 to 3 modulus of 1 minus x square dx is equal to dash. So how we can solve this one? I am taking let f of x is equal to 1 minus x square. So this is the modulus function. So modulus function which is plus or minus 1 minus x square. I am taking f of x is equal to 1 minus x square. Now minus 2 to minus 1. So in between minus 2 to minus 1 with these limits substitute any number in the place of x. Suppose I am taking in between minus 2 to minus 1 minus 1.5, I mean minus 3 by 2. So if we can substitute in the place of x minus 3 by 2, then we get finally f of x is negative. F of x is negative. So this 1 minus x square is a negative, which means x square minus 1 into dx plus integration of minus 1 to 1. Now in between this limits minus 1 to 1, substitute any number. Suppose I am substituting 0, then 1 minus 0 is 1, which is a positive. So this 1 minus x square is a positive, so we should take as it is 1 minus x square dx plus integration of 1 to 3. So in between these limits 1 to 3, I am taking number 2. If we can substitute to here 1 minus 2 square, 1 minus 4, which is the minus 3. Minus 3 is the negative. So this 1 minus x square is the negative, which becomes x square minus 1 into dx. So now we can integrate this. Integration of x square minus 1, which is x cube by 3 minus x with the limits minus 2 to minus 1 plus x minus x cube by 3 with the limits minus 1 to 1 plus x cube by 3 minus x with the limits 1 to 3. Now if we can substitute the limits, minus 1 whole power 3 divided by 3, which is minus 1 by 3, minus into minus plus 1, minus of minus 8 by 3 plus 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus, if we can substitute these limits, we get 27 by 3. 3 power 3 now 27 by 3 is 9 minus 3 minus of 1 by 3 minus 1. So this is we get. So then after simplifying this everything, we get 28 by 3. So this is the correct answer. 28 by 3 is the correct answer.